Hello and welcome! It's time for more Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. This is Director's Cut version. It's not the same as the original I always play. There's a few extra things here and there, but well, mostly it's the same. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I was busy with. I think I wanted to open this door. Oh, it's already open. No?
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I
Okay,
needed something
yes.
thin enough to prise the door open.
We were here last episode, go. Let's just get it over with. Come on, take my bullet, put it in. It doesn't even need lubrication. Okay, when I was...
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
Oh, only one way to find out. Nico. I like Nico. She's nice. Even though she's a bit of a thief.
Wow. Through
Yes.
the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
I'm guessing it was for parties. It's quite dark in here though. Is there somewhere I can switch on a light, maybe? Trying to find something. Something obvious I'm missing here. Okay, that's the way back. Or is it? No, it's not. Come on.
Amazing. The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
Awesome. Now we're getting somewhere. Holy shit. Okay, this is quite an awesome room. Okay, here's something over there. Let's inspect that first. I see a bit of
I
cobwebs.
wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years.
Good to know. Is there anything else though? Come on, Nico, let's do this. Oh, this one looks used.
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
What? That's me.
Oh my god. The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys. I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it. And people were getting murdered.
So I'm being stalked. This is not good.
This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case the killer had worn a costume. A penguin and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I'd proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
Maybe Carchon was not that good of a guy after all.
My articles about the costume killer.
Okay, so...
The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone mouldy. It wasn't more than a day old.
Oh, I think the mime used this place. Okay, let's open the desk. See what's going on inside. Come on. You can do it.
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Ooh, a clue. Okay, so I have a note. And there's something over there. I'm just curious. Is it something I can interact with over here?
My articles about the costume killer.
Let's see quickly. What is... Oh, that's a note. The note has been written using a substitution cipher. This means that a different symbol has been used to represent each letter of the alphabet. Okay. To crack the code, you must correctly match all the symbols to the corresponding letters. Highlight the symbol, then highlight the corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, click on the Go Back button to step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle by clicking on the Reset button. Okay, it's puzzle time. Okay, first off, we're looking for this one. It's gonna take a while. Let's see quickly. This one, E. So that's E. Next one is this one, which is this. It's W. Wait, it's not doing anything, is it? Okay, well, anyway, it's E, W. A. Looking for this one. M, A. E, W, M, A. Okay. This is weird. Next we have Q, I, Z. This makes no quiz. Emma quiz. It's one of those. That's a M, A, E. Having to figure out D. This one is, what's it again? M. This one is T. T. D? No, this makes no sense. How am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that.
No.
No?
No. No.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it though.
No.
Okay, that's a note. Makes no sense though.
I was...
Is there anything? I guess I have to... Wait, aren't those... Ah, there's something over
The
there.
flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear.
And that... Oh.
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear. Fascist regalia, a message of hate.
Oh, fascists. Is there anything else in here? Oh. Well now.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
I'm sure there's something inside as well.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story.
Well, there you go. Now you know what
The draw had come out easily enough, but wouldn't fit back into place.
Well, now you know why.
There was nothing else in the draw.
Okay, let's see. So we know the connectation now between...
My articles about...
So, is the mime friendly? Who knows? Let's see quickly. In a hint, this place is packed with evidence, but I'm still missing something. Okay. Yes. Hint, please. Remember that you picked up a note encoded with a cipher. Examine it in your inventory and you will have the opportunity to decipher it. Okay, well, let's attempt that again. This time I won't mess up. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Okay, remember to edit that out. Okay, the note has been written using substitution cipher. This means a different symbol has been used to represent each letter of the alphabet. Yes. To crack a code, you must correctly match all the symbols to the corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol, then highlight the corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, click on the go back button to step back, or you can reset the whole puzzle by clicking on the reset button. So okay, so... Oh, I have to figure out which one is which. See, A. How will I know which... Oh, wait, reset. I'm thinking here, I'm thinking this one is this one. That's not A. Which one's A? This one is A. No A's? No A's. No, not that. Well, let's go like this. Let's see how simple this can be. Probably gonna mess up quite badly by doing this, but it's the only way of finding out what exactly is going on. If this puzzle's in French, I'm pretty boned. Ooh, that makes no sense at all. But the A doesn't look out, does it? D should be O. So instead of D and O, I want this one to be O. Yes. And this one will be D. 2. This should be a good name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we'll exchange the E for C and the W for the O. No. The O has to be this. It has to be that. H. The A stays the A. What can this be? E or W? E? W? If I make that Z a T instead, so it has Z, it becomes T, and D becomes H. No. D becomes H. Which is D? Which is D? Which is D? This one. Okay. Okay, I have that so far. Let's see what's next. This one should be T though. It has to be T. With... That can't be. This is T. Is that something else? It means that that's not necessarily... Oh. Okay, so USO. USO? O? What if I'm to turn O into A? In USA. Okay. Within USA. What can it be? I think this should be O then. But that makes no sense. Then that's not A. We'll see. We'll see. Z is untaken, but that's not a big an issue now. Let's see what words. Div Kagvram Kit View is doing this makes no sense. No sense at all. Okay, I'm pretty much stumped. I'll work on this a bit more, and then when I'm done, I'll record. I'll go on in the recording. Anyway, see you guys in a second.
It read, Pierre, full report to follow. But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X.
Holy shit.
I wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders. I'd been right all along. That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Conchance to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Well, okay, that was a bit of a vicious puzzle to get through. Okay, so... Oh, the phone's ringing. Go pick it up. Nice speakers, by the way.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
These people get influenced so easily.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Poor me. Poor Nicole. Ronnie betrayed you. The traitor. Yes, pick up the phone. It's your mind friend. I'm sure it is.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
It's a trap. They're obviously trying to kill you,
People
Nicole.
complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard. Could I trust him? Should I meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
Let's do it, Nicole. Less thinking and more doing. Jump in the fire. Oh, it's video time.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Oh, that's an explosive performance. Oh, I'm American now. Cool. Should I try an American accent?
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that, and the money, of course.
Ooh, you studied law. Well, why is there a blue thingy on? No, no, turn around, go back, go, no. Go.
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
What?
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, eh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Mou. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
Okay, back to the cafe.
What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Mou?
This
Oui,
guy.
monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
I'd examine that goal. Ha ha ha.
Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
Is he
Yeah,
clown?
there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Mou?
She'll live. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
Very well. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Oh, there's Nicole. No, no, you piece of... Don't go away. I want to talk to Nicole.
Excuse me, mademoiselle?
Hi. My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yep, that's right. On vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
What is that, some kind of nightclub?
Oh, no, it's a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. An eyewitness account, minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown? It's him again.
Oh no, it's him again.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
That guy is weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantard. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Okay, let's ask about Rosso some more.
How did Plantard get your name?
Oh.
Through the newspaper, La Liberté. I'd written an article linking two unsolved murders, one in Italy, the other in Japan. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no apparent motive, and a costume killer. Plantard said he could supply me with more information. Somehow the clown must have known about our appointment.
That's one tricky clown.
Why won't you tell me about the clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number.
Oh, that was easy enough.
You help me with my story and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. À bientôt, monsieur.
Fine. I'll see you soon.
Oh, Nicole, sad to see you leave. I kind of liked your conversations. Actually, I prefer playing a zoo. Oh well, let's go that way and talk to this guy that's hammering away.
Hey, you!
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
Okay, let's ask him about the clown and the policeman.
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Oh, those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
Okay, so he has not seen the clown. Let's ask him about the
Did
policeman.
you see an old guy with a briefcase?
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Quelle bite. I could have knocked his block off.
Let's ask
Did
about
you
him again.
recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done? Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now. His name was Plantard.
Was? He's dead then?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people.
Clown time.
Look, I know you're busy, but surely you'd have noticed a clown.
I told you already. I didn't see a thing.
He was wearing multicolored baggy trousers and makeup.
He'd be a poor sort of clown if he didn't.
Oh god,
Listen,
this man.
I have to find that clown. He's a killer.
Say, who are you anyhow? A cop?
No, of course not. I mean, do I look like a cop?
No, but you act like one, sticking your nose in where it's not wanted. How do you know this guy's a killer? Did you see him in action?
Didn't you hear the explosion? The cafe was blown up.
I wondered what that bang was. Any bodies?
Yeah, an old man was killed.
Merde. I didn't think it was that serious. What about the waitress?
Oh, she's fine.
Thank the saints.
Okay, well, let's leave this
I
guy.
gotta go.
Don't let me keep you.
Okay, let's go back that way. What I'll think I'll do is I'll end this video right here. I don't want it to drag on a bit too long. I see this is going to take a while. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I have noticed that the audio quality of the voice acting in the game itself isn't so good, so I do apologize for that. But there's not much I can do about that. This is a remake of an old game anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more great videos, and I'll see you guys again next time. Okay, bye bye.